What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to hashtag Why Animation. Today, we are talking about Teen Titans Go to the movie. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Why? What's wrong with you? Hear me out. This movie is really good. Like, the name alone is probably what pulls you away, but I'm telling you, they did this right. They did this right back in 2018. So, why is it one of my favorites? Why do I love this movie so much? This right here, I will throw this on if I just need to laugh. I will throw this on if I was like, man, like, I just need a minute. I just need a second. Like, the songs, the animation, like, the animation, first off, is gorgeous. Like, they could have just done a long episode of the show and just kept that base animation. But whether it was the backgrounds, the different colors that they use, the action scenes, like, they go all out on this. Like, the lines, the details, all those things that you wouldn't expect them to focus on and pay attention to, they put so much time and so much effort into it. Even the DC heroes you see throughout this movie, it's like a love letter. Like, there are some characters in here that have never even gotten a movie, and you see them in the background. You see them in the movie theater. You see them chasing during the final act. Like, you see all of that stuff. And it's just the amount of time and work that they put into that was so amazing to me at that time. Secondly, I was not expecting this to be a musical. I legit thought this was just going to be, oh, we're going to do fart jokes and stupid stuff the entire time. But no, like, they let the music carry this film from start to finish. You start with the Teen Titans Go theme in an orchestral sense when they're introduced. Then you jump from that to the Teen Titans rap explaining who they are. And then it goes from that to Robin feeling down because at the end of the day, he just wants his own superhero movie. So he's all down and depressed about it. But then you get a whole Disney animated scene that's kind of mimicking The Lion King, but it's so cool because it's a Disney scene. But they made a song just for that minute and a half of footage. And it's then you jump to them trying to encourage him with the upbeat inspirational song about life, which is one of my favorite tracks on this entire album. Like, not only did you get that 80s sound, which I always like, but man, you got Michael Bolton to sing on this thing. And then you're going to throw in the 80s and 90s theme. You know how every movie or music theme had that saxophone that was in there just, I mean, going in. So, but as the film progresses, you get your orchestra points, you get your triumphant music, you get your music where you're supposed to feel down. Like, then you get some 80s tracks on in there. Back in Time by Huey Lewis. You get Take On Me by Aha. Like, all these different musics, all these different varieties in an animated movie about the Teen Titans. That I was like, dang, okay, you got me. And then too, the comedy that they use in here, I appreciate simply because they didn't just stick to the potty humor, but they had some dark humor in here, dealing with the DC characters when they went back in time to try and stop them from being heroes. Or the humor from Slade, played by Will Arnett. His humor was top notch all throughout. But even the characters themselves, they all had a one-liner. They all had a comment or a joke, something that hit. It might not have been every single time, but it definitely hit. And then you match the comedy with the heart this movie has. Like, at the end of the day, Robin has to accept, and he learns that, hey, we do things a little different. We might not be how Superman saves the day or how Batman saves the day. And we might be silly, but at the end of the day, we're still heroes. And I feel like that's a lesson that anybody can take. Like, you might do something different that no one else does, but at the end of the day, you're you. And being you is more important than trying to be like everybody else. And I gotta give a shout out to the voice actors in this thing, man. Like Greg Sipes as Beast Boy, Scott Menville as Robin, Carrie Payton as the my brother Cyborg, Tara Strong as Raven, Hidden Walsh as Starfire. Again, Will Arnett playing one of my favorite DC villains of all time, Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, and then Kirsten Bell for being the amazing Jade Wilson, the director who's doing all these superhero movies to begin with. But then you even get some like deep cuts, man. Like you get Nicolas Cage playing Superman because there was a time where he was gonna have his own superhero movie. Like that's stuff like that. That's not something you just randomly put in there. Again, it shows that they put time and effort into this movie. And I'll tell anybody, if you got the time, if you just want a good laugh, check out Teen Titans Go to the Movies. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it anywhere. And I guarantee you, you will be smiling at some point. You will laugh at some point. Because if y'all know me, I don't really laugh. I don't really do all that. This got me to crack up. And I mean, I was cracking it. And over time, I was like, wow, this is Teen Titans Go to the Movies. So, if you have the time, definitely check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome night. God bless. I will see you soon.